Wow, the anticipation of the spring market and what was to come was great, and let me tell you, it has not disappointed so far. What's up? If we've never met, I'm Mike Conners, real estate agent with eXp Realty here in Bangor, Maine, and team leader of the Real Pro team. February's numbers were crazy, but how do you think March stacked up? The answer coming up. So if you recall, the average number of days on market in February was 45. What do you think that did in March? I'm going to pause for a brief moment to let you comment below if you think it increased or decreased. Correct answers? Get a thumbs up reply from me. Okay, time's up. In March, the average number of days on market decreased further and was only 41 days. If you recall, time on market had been increasing consistently since August 2021, but it looks like that is now reversing and decreasing. It will be interesting to see what happens in April and if that trend continues going down. Even though it has been increasing since August, we're still well below where it was last year at this time when average number of days on market was 70 in March 2021. In fact, homes are selling 41.43% faster now compared to this time last year. Next up, let's look at average list price. The average list price in February was $503,621, and that's up a bit in March to $534,472. However, if you recall last month, the year-to-date average list price was $676,257. That's down a bit this month to $607,104. It's still way outpacing the 2021 average list price of $398,881. In fact, it's a 52.20% increase. The average list price in March 2021 was $299,000. What does this mean? Well, who knows really. I would have expected the average list price to continue going up. Maybe this is a sign of reversal and prices are going to start dropping, or maybe it's a fluke. However, if you're a homeowner who's considering selling your house but we're waiting, now may be a good time, because if this is an indicator of prices falling, your waiting could cost you money. As always though, list price is just made up numbers. You can list your home for $11 billion if you want. That doesn't mean it's going to sell. So let's get down to brass tacks, the average sold price. Last month when we spoke, the average sale price was $325,000. In March, it was up $395,208 compared to $329,121 in March of 21. This is trending along pretty evenly, as last month there was a 20% increase from the previous year. And last but not least is the absorption rate. For those that don't know what the absorption rate is, if no new properties were added to the market and sales continued at the current rate, how long would it take to sell all the properties that are on the market? In February, that was 0.9 months. And guess what? It didn't change in March. It's still 0.9 months. Down from 1.41 months in March 21. However, the absorption rate has been trending down since its high in August 2021 at 2.03 months. And it has dropped each month since. This is the first month since August that has been stagnant, which could be another sign of a reversal, or it could mean absolutely nothing. The market is basically just doing what it wants for no rhyme or reason, and even the best of the best at making predictions don't really have any idea how to call it. As always, I'm excited to see what happens next month and where the market takes us. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have more questions about the market, be it buying, selling, investing, or just real estate questions in general, my contact info is below or above depending on where you're watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it useful so that others may benefit from the information too.